everybody, to this episode of Tetka Art Through Time. I am Tetka Rhu, and I have to say that yesterday, as I was crafting these gorgeous earrings, I kept thinking about the mid 90s. And it was during this time that Tetka art actually manifested into physical reality. And it was a big deal because I was invited to go to an expo and do psychic readings. And because in those days, that's what I did. And I also had a lot of stock left over from a fairy shop that I used to run. And so we required two banners, one for the products that we had for sales, fairies, dragons, jewelry, you name it. And then one for the Psychic Expo readings. And so I had this flash of a thought for the banners, and I saw two pieces of cardboards, and of course my name, etc., etc. But in it, there was like artwork, and I knew that I had to create something unique, which is my way anyway. And I spoke to a lass who worked with children, and I said, "Hey, I'd love to get the kids involved in doing this artwork for these banners." And so I bought the oil crayons and I bought the cardboard and went around and had fun with the kids. But the thing is, watching those kids with the oil crayons, I tell you, what great teachers. So innocent, so not caring about the outcome, so just being in the moment. And they were just incredible. And of course, for me, it was like, whoa, whoa, here am I doing very, very controlled strokes, and here are the kids going free for whatever the word is. And I went home that night and I had a conversation with God. And I literally said, I want to be like a kid. I want to be free to paint, to express, in a way that doesn't buy into egocentric behavior, that doesn't buy into conditioned upbringing, that is channeled straight through from the source of whatever it is that I do. And I was given two instructions. Firstly, the words came through, draw left handed. Now, as you know, left hand comes through, it's like your subconscious or your otherworldly, and the right hand manifests. And so, drawing left handed, you bypass the logical brain, you're going straight into the creative source. And then the next thing was become the energy. Now, I'd worked for years merging with the consciousness of animals and playing with the thought that I am more than what I appear to be. And in owning the consciousness of the animals, it allowed me to A, connect to nature, but B, to align to the vortex of recovery into the earth of that part of me that had been hidden or denied. And so I was accessing stuff within myself that I had never known existed. And so I said, okay, so let's take a thought. Whatever that thought is, it could be love, it could be wolf, it could be mum, it could be heartbreak, it could be joy, it could be whatever, money, love, as I've already said, health, you name it, whatever turns you on. Now, thing is, then, what I do is I write down the word. I don't do this anymore because it's just natural, it just is. And so back then, I'd write down the word and I might write it on a piece of paper and pop it under my pillow. I might write it on the fridge and pop it there as well. I might write it and put it in my pocket or my bra, or I might write another piece of paper and put it in my wallet, as I've already said. And so It doesn't matter. It's what works for you. And so then, in a meditative state, I'd actually become the energy. And how I did that, I always asked permission to go into the consciousness of something and merge with the consciousness of whatever it is. And so you breathe in to the consciousness of whatever that word is, and then you keep breathing in, keep breathing in. It's like you're you're taking yourself out of your linear existence and moving into a circular framework of time or no time, as the case may be. And then once you've done that, and once you're happy with that, you start breathing that energy back into yourself. Let's say it's love. So breathe in and keep doing that. And you can actually do that into individual parts of your body as well. But for me, it's like breathing it into my whole self. And so I keep doing that. And then I simply ask for the energy to flow through me. Now, in the next episode, I'll explore how I do that and how I go behind the energy in order to see the form. And that's why abstract art is so incredible, because it's like a vortex where you can go behind and then bring forward the form into physical reality to manifest whatever it is that you're creating. So let's say love again. So create whatever it is that I need to create as a face, if you will, and then go behind that face and feel the energy, be the energy, and then bring it back, and the form appears. And again, as I said, in the next episode, I'll explore exactly how I do that. I was gobsmacked, because, like as I'd said in previous episodes, I used to copy and I hated it so much. And yeah, perfect and all that, but like, what the? So to me, to let's say draw a horse or a dragon or a bee or whatever it might be, it was like, wow. And the good thing about all this, as a kid, and what the kids taught me is there's no mistakes. There's absolutely no mistakes. And that's life. There are no mistakes in life. It's just an experience that needs to be aligned to, and to change it to the positive reality or the positive aspect of living experiences that your truth, your higher truth, is here to explore. So, till next time, enjoy your journey.